This might bother you a bit. If you are looking for something to become more masculine, you have already made a mistake somewhere, but I won't bother you too much, and we'll fix this. And trust me, this is something that happens over time, and if you are under 18, you are just at the beginning. So don't be afraid, we will all grow here together. First of all, you don't need to face dragons to become more manly, but when you face a dragon, a little masculine energy will come in handy. Even though it is currently a matter of debate, masculinity is not a negativity that we men should avoid. Men are naturally masculine because we are born male, and are that way because of our ancestral genes. That's why we need to strengthen our masculine side even more. Don't forget to join us before I start what I will tell you. Challenge yourself. Be a man. Blades are honed against other blades, and even the smoothest pebble can be sharpened into a weapon if repeatedly struck against something harder. To become more masculine, you must do the same. A challenge isn't something you complete once and then place the trophy on the shelf so you can look at it while sitting up. A challenge, on the other hand, should be something you're constantly working on, continuously pushing yourself in any element of your life. You must push yourself and force yourself to grow. First of all, the challenge must be above the current level you are currently at. You have to work on yourself so that it is neither too easy nor too difficult. If you can't get any results by going to the gym 3 days a week, increase it to 4 or 5 days and push yourself. You have classes to study, but do you only spend 1 hour a day for this? Push yourself for a few more hours. If you fail, try again, and try again. Be aggressive. Men have been given the role of protector and hunter since early times. This is what we've been doing since the beginning of our world. So forget the "I should always be good" cliche. You should be masculine. We have always been like this. We should always be like this. Be fair in everything. Try your luck. Dream big and be aggressive about it. And if you don't want to follow the herd, follow your dreams without worrying about what other people think of you. Good men learn to fight. Fighting does not make you a man. As most martial arts instructors will tell you, learning to fight is not the point. But putting yourself in a fighting situation every week has an effect on your mental state. It teaches you to not be afraid of other men. Of course, you may need to use your fighting skills to defend yourself or your family at some point. But even if you never do, learning to fight has many other advantages. Fighting forces you to confront other men, albeit in a controlled atmosphere, and see that you are capable of surviving and even defeating them. If you learn a martial art like jiu-jitsu, you'll find that after a few years of practice, you'll be able to easily manage and submit men considerably bigger and stronger than you. Putting yourself through the stress of sparring makes everything else seem easier. For example, if you spend the day trying not to get hit in the face, you can't worry about the car waiting behind you as you park. Knowing you're not prey will increase your self-esteem. The improved confidence will stick with you whether you're talking to strangers on the street, picking up ladies, or taking on new tasks at work. Increase your size and strength. Men are bigger and stronger than women biologically. It's one of the most obvious characteristics of masculinity, and it's visible to everyone at all times. As a result of growing your size and strength, the world will perceive you as more macho. If you've never lifted weights or been to the gym before, this will be quite simple, and the benefits will come quickly. You'll notice substantial improvements in your body after just 3 months of constant exercise, 3.5 times per week. When you initially start out, it really doesn't matter which training plan you use. Simply lift big stuff and you'll make some progress. Find a workout that you enjoy and stay with it for at least 6 weeks before changing it up. Ask someone to explain you how to use the equipment on your first visit to the gym, or research them ahead on YouTube so you know what you're doing and don't injure yourself. It won't be easy if you're already a gym dude and have made your beginner gains, but you already know what you need to do. Learn to dress. The quickest approach to appear more masculine is through your clothing. It requires very little work and knowledge. Male and female attire differs. We all have various bodies and hence require different types of clothing. Wearing garments with a macho sense will instantly boost your manliness. If you're not sure how to look more like a guy, consider what fathers and middle-class men and boys dressed in the past. Most gender-neutral apparel, such as t-shirts, hoodies, and sweatpants, will not give you the physical appearance of a man. Instead, replace them with a collared shirt, a suit, and some leather shoes, and people will notice a difference right away. Take on the burdens of life. Manhood should be difficult. Life is difficult. Anyone who has tried to make it on their own is aware of this. But just as that 200-kilo barbell was hard to live with when you first stepped into the gym, only by strengthening yourself would it become doable. It does not get any lighter. Don't ask for an easier life. Ask to be stronger. Life will not become any easier, but you can become more than who you are and better capable of bearing life's difficulties. Be a leader. Be more manly. When you think of a man who is extremely macho, you think of an alpha male. Not only is he huge and strong, but he's also confident and in command. The alpha male is the leader and most dominant in chimp groups, and the other male chimps defer to his will. Seeking for leadership opportunities and having a strong leadership style will set you out from the crowd. This is how you become more masculine.